everyone. My name is Reverend Silver Ramos, and welcome to this installment of my Five and Done. I was wondering this week kind of what to talk about, right? It's spring, school's almost out, lots of things are going on in many of our lives. I think what I wanted to talk about today was this idea of feeling like over it, whether it's over school, over work, over family, over dogs, because my dogs have been acting up today. There's a sense that sometimes we just need a break. We need the opportunity to recharge, right? Well, that's kind of tough for us to do because I think many of us are these go, go, go personalities, or it is hard to find time in this chaotic world to just sit and be. There is always something that needs tending, something we have to take care of, whether it's our children, whether it's ourselves. Some of us have two jobs, some have three. We barely have time to sleep. I want to tell you that you should take just a minute a day, 60 seconds, and take a breath and relax. And think about how you are blessed. Just one thing. It could be something small, something like you were walking by and someone gave you a smile. You know, so my daughter does something interesting, even at 15, when we're in the car driving by, she likes to wave at people. Hey, hey. And I'm like, stop it. But I'm beginning to think she has the right idea. Instead of us holding back our good feelings, I personally think that if we are ever in a position to smile at someone, we should. If we are ever in a position to wave at someone, we should. For a few reasons, right? The first reason, I think that sometimes that is God leading us to be a positive influence in someone's life, right? Oh, yes, even a smile is a small but really powerful impact on someone's life. I was listening to a podcast and I love this story. I'm going to give credit. It was a different podcast, wasn't me. Let me tell you the story I heard, right? This guy, it was near Christmas. He was traveling the airport and he had enough time to get a latte, right? So he decided to stop and get a latte. And he said the person behind the counter was very engaging, made him just feel connected. And he said he will never forget that cup of coffee, right? Well, it's interesting how something so small can impact someone. He said he went back, and when he went back, the woman's like, "Is something wrong with your latte?" And he says, "No, I just want to know, kind of you're just here giving coffee." And she's like, "No, no, no, I'm not giving coffee. I'm pouring love." I thought, what a great idea. It doesn't matter what we do, big or small. Let's always pour love into it, right? Let us be the love that God wants us to be. Let us smile. Let us wave. Let us be love. It is that love that God gives us. It is that love that we should share out. Because especially when we're having tough times, right? If we just in, I think we lose it. I think it's harder to come out of a shell when we are sad. I think sometimes when we reach out to people and we connect with a simple hello, it makes us feel better. But also it brightens their life. And one of the things I always want us to be is better. And by being a light in someone else's life, that is a small way of being better. Do not try to change the world by giving $1 billion. Well, okay, If you have $1 billion to give, I have an address. But give $1 billion worth of love, right? So today, tomorrow, in another hour, in another 5 minutes, smile at someone and let them know that they are worthy to receive the love that you are giving out. But I challenge you not to do it to someone who you know, to a friend, but do it to that person that you normally wouldn't smile at, right? A stranger, maybe a homeless person, or what you think is a homeless person. Maybe it's someone so out of character that you would normally avoid them. Smile, say hello, share the love out, because that's how we change. I do apologize. I'm looking at the time and it's 6 minutes. I'm 1 minute over. I will give you a refund at the next 5 and done. Have a great night.